All right, welcome back and thank you so much indeed for staying with us here on Morning Live. We're still continuing with our live broadcast live from the Pretoria Showground here, where it is the first day of the Agri-Food Festival that's taking place for the very first time here in Gauteng province, with the aim, of course, of sharing skills and most importantly, equipping the emerging farmers with the necessary skills and, of course, finances, as the MEC said earlier. Let's just continue our conversations with some of the farmers who are exhibiting this morning. As you can see behind me here, we've got some pigs, and I'm joined by Ndate Mackenzie, who is obviously farming. Good morning to you and thank you so much for coming through.
Good morning, Mepalesa Legai.
So, where na le dikolobe le kopana kae?
Well, pigs are some of the most magnificent animals to have, to actually farm with. So I've always loved pigs. It's something that I've always wanted to do. And right now I have an opportunity to be farming with pigs, and that's where I'm at, and that's where I want to be for a very long time.
So when did your journey start?
Well, my journey started, I may say, it's about 2.5 years back, when I just decided, let me just get into farming, of which is something that I've always wanted to do, until I had an opportunity to buying a farm, getting into farming. And ever since, I've never looked back. All I just want to do now is get out there and prove it that anybody can do it. Yeah.
But how has business been thus far? I mean, I've had a chat with some of the farmers that are here. They're facing a whole range of challenges. For you, has it been an easy ride, or you do, of course, come across some challenges as well?
Well, farming is not a walk in the park. Challenges will always be there. And for anybody to want to take farming for business, then that's the wrong route. Farming is farming. It's all about food security, how one feels, where one wants to get to, what one wants to do for the greater purpose of mankind, you know.
And you were telling me off air that for you it's not about money, it's not it being a business, but it's more of a passion than anything else.
Most definitely, it's a passion. Money comes after. Follow your passion and then money will follow. Getting into farming, you see, there's a wrong perception of getting into farming thinking that you'll make money. Most of our people fail because they get into farming thinking that it's an overnight thing. It's something that takes some time before you can start seeing this.
Is there money in farming?
Well, do we really think that there would be so many people holding on to farms if there's no money into farming?
So there is. You're answering me indirectly. So there is. I'm going to ask you to pick up one of the piglets that we have here and then tell us a little bit about it. Just get one for us. All right. So here you can see we have them, and I think you're saying this big one is how old? 19 months old. The big one. And this one, it's just, well, there you are. There you are. So in terms of the people that you've employed at your farm, how many people are working for you? How has it contributed towards creating employment?
Well, there's always work on farms. I've got about 16 people working for me on the farm. And I'm still looking forward to employing more people. And it's always about the budget at the end of the day. There's more than enough work on the farm. It's unfortunate that our people, in most cases, don't want to do the dirty work, as they call it. But there's a lot to do on a farm. There's so much to learn. I've learned a great deal on the farm. Life skills.
So how old is this one?
This one is about 3 months now.
3 months now. Okay, you can put him down, Shane. Oh, well, there you have it. But the market, I know we had a conversation of, and you were telling me that you're supplying some butcheries around Gauteng. Talk to us about the market.
There's a big demand for pork. As South Africa, we're importing a whole lot of pork. We don't have pork. It's as if we could have the assistance that we need as pig farmers to develop and build more of pig farms in South Africa. We've recently heard, like earlier on this year, with the SONA, the president addressing that there's offtake agreements with China and India to supply them with pork. China has taken a different route now where they are rebuilding their pig farms. It's as if, as a country, we could actually follow the same model, and within no time, we could be the ones that are supplying pork.
Well, let's hope for the best, and all the best, of course, to you going forward. Thank you so much for talking to us here on Morning Live.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you very much indeed. Well, there you have it. Kintate Mackenzie, usebetsa ka taba tsena tsa tikolobe, telling us more about his journey in this agricultural sector. Of course, some of the stories that are coming out from this festival here. Let's take a break here on Morning Live.